Welcome back to the Sports Code Podcast. I'm the host, Chad, aka the fanboy, back in the building with my good buddy Rob, aka the Professor. We back for another live stream of NFL Pick'ems, man. It's coming down to the end. Week 18 coming up, the last week in the NFL regular season. Man, I'm excited. I'm excited. It's all coming to an end. My boy, Big Ben last night rocked the world. But it's all
Yeah.
good, man. I'm excited about the playoffs and stuff like that. We probably won't make the playoffs, but I'm still excited about it. What you think about this last week of games, man? Anything stood out for you?
Yeah, it's just crazy as normal.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, for sure, for sure. You never
Kind
know what's gonna happen either, man. It's pretty wild, and I tell you, I think when you sent me the stats with Miko, his record 14-1 or whatever it was.
yeah.
That's pretty wild. That's pretty wild, man. Hey, man.
I tried to pick too many upsets though. I was trying to pick too many upsets. I took like Miami. I
Yeah,
took who else? I take Houston,
Houston.
just
Yeah,
kind of kidding around.
yeah.
I took Cleveland against Pittsburgh, but
Oh
I
yeah.
was just doing that out of angst.
Oh yeah. That's what's up, man. Make sure, man. You guys to hit the follow us on social media at the Sports Code Podcast, Twitter, Instagram, live. YouTube, the Sports Code Podcast, man. That really helps us out. So just hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow us on social media. But yeah, man. These games are wild, like you said, and your picks were trying to see some upsets and things like that. You just never know what's going to happen, man. With all the COVID, with all the injuries, with all the just wild stuff going on with Antonio Brown going shirtless.
Sure.
What'd you think about that, bro?
I don't know. Like, there's too many. There's two different things being said. One was that Arians benched him so he couldn't get his bonuses. I don't see that being true. And then
Yeah,
another one was that he didn't feel healthy enough to go in the game. I guess his ankle hurt or something. So
yeah,
he said, I'm not going in. And Aaron's like, if you're not going in, leave the field and you're off the team type thing. So
yeah.
who
You know,
knows, man? I mean, he looked like he was pissed, but he also looked like he was happy and free. So that's what makes me wonder about that
yeah.
dude.
He was like courtside at the basketball game later on. That dude wilding out. They haven't released him yet, though. Did you? I thought they had released him, but they didn't release him yet. He's still on the roster.
Say he's probably gonna show up to practice, be like, "What's up? Let's go."
Yeah, yeah. Teresa just chimed in. Said, "How's it going, guys?" Hey, Teresa, what's up? Everything's good. Appreciate you rocking with us just like you always do. But
What's up, Teresa?
yeah. So yeah, man, it's pretty wild, man. I think this is the last straw though for him. Do you think like he'll ever get signed by another team if they do release him? Do you think this he get another chance, or you think it's over?
I don't know. I
Yeah,
really don't know. I don't know that. Well, I didn't think anybody was gonna want to mess with this annex anymore after the Raiders, but
yeah,
they did. So you never know. But
yeah,
I think he seriously needs to get some help. I
yeah.
mean, at least Calvin Ridley was smart enough to just say, "Hey, I need to back off of football for a minute and
Right.
figure some things out, mental health wise." But
That's
I
right.
mean, I don't know. It could be that, or he just likes the attention. It's one or the other.
I
You
know.
can't tell.
I know. That was the wildest thing I ever seen, man. We've been watching following sports. I know we have all our lives mostly for the most part. And I was like, I ain't never seen this before. So
It's too many divas in football, bro.
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. But I love I love NFL football, man. It's the best ever though, for real. It's like drama. It's a show. It's something wild going on all the time. But man, we
It
can
just
get to,
sucks because he just hurt the Bucks. I mean, they already lost Godwin.
yep,
Evans is fighting a hamstring, and Gronk's been injured a little bit here and there.
yep,
Fournette's down. Like, I mean, he just hurt them. He could have been a superstar, and they could have maybe won another Super Bowl if they get past Green Bay or Dallas. Like, I don't know. I just
yeah.
think he's stupid,
Yeah, that was
honestly.
dumb. I don't know, like you said, if maybe it's something mentally, maybe something like that. But if it's not, man, you get old. Hopefully, when he gets older, he's gonna look back and be like, I've done some really dumb stuff. But who knows, man? I don't know. But we'll see. I'm here for it though. I'm here to see what all happens with it. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's get to it, man. We're gonna pivot over to the I'm gonna pull up the stats from last week. It was just me, you, and Miko, I believe. You did a 10-6, and I think Miko went 15-1 or 14-1 or whatever.
14-1.
Okay, cool. And I
Yeah,
did
I guess it must have been 15-1. I don't know.
yeah, that's all good. And then I did a 13. You said I did 13-3.
Yeah.
So that's what's up, man. So that's the stats from last week. You still leading the pack. I'm gonna pull up all the numbers at the end of next week, and then we'll get ready to go into wild card weekend or whatever. We'll start picking those games like a clean slate. But
I was wondering about that. I was like, I'd like to go back and watch the beginning of each show and figure
yeah,
out like where all the records were, like add them all up.
I got them in a spreadsheet. Just the last 2 weeks you've been taking care of it, but the weeks before that, I put them in the spreadsheet every week, and so I got all the games. I think we started like in week 2, week 1. Or me and you, we started at the very beginning. Me and you, like
Yeah.
in some weeks it wasn't everybody, but yeah, I got them all. I got them all there. So we're gonna get to week 18, man. Week 18 is here among us, and like I said, Saturday, there's gonna be 2 games Saturday, and the first game on the schedule Saturday night, Saturday afternoon at 4:30 is the Chiefs heading to Denver to take on the Broncos. Do you know? I'm not sure if the Chiefs have they locked up their seed. I don't think. I don't think. I can't remember.
I think that whole AFC battle is still kind of like
Yeah,
everybody's still fighting.
it's still up in the air. Okay. Yeah. Well,
Because I mean, it depends on what the Bills do and what this team does. It's been crazy.
oh yeah. Yep. Well, Teresa, she picked first. She already put a pick up there. She got the Chiefs. She has the Chiefs. I'm right along with on that. I'm going with the Chiefs on this one as well. They lost a tough game to the Cincinnati Bengals, which let me down, man. Cincinnati let me down because they were supposed to lose, but they they're gonna come back and take care of the business with against the Denver Broncos. Denver, they're not good. This is the end of the season. They're not gonna play hard. And here comes somebody calling in late man. Let's see. Hold on, Miko. I gotta pull up your stuff, brother. If I can get to it, wait a minute. I gotta find your information here. Where you at in the system? Oh, there you go. What's up, bro?
Bro, what's up?
What's going
He
on?
got his playoff gear on.
Yeah, late man.
Man,
Yeah, that's
late.
me.
I'm late, you know what I'm saying? I was just busy making the playoffs. You know what I mean?
What's good
All
with you,
I was
man? You
out
doing
there
all right?
doing, chilling, man. What's going on?
Nothing much. Can't call it. Me, like I said, and for y'all who don't know, anybody that's watching new, that's my man Miko. He's part of the cast, aka Late Man. As you can see, his ass is always late. But
Always late, man.
better
CB
late
time.
than never. Better late than never. So that's what's up. We started the picks. Well, we on the first one. The Chiefs playing the Broncos Saturday afternoon. I just picked the Chiefs. Teresa picks the Chiefs. I'm gonna let you go ahead and fire away. Who you got?
Man, this probably this the hardest week to pick any damn games. I don't know who the hell playing. I don't know the third string practice squad. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna go with the Chiefs because I don't think they don't have a number. Well, they number 2, right? They the number 2.
I know that's what me and Rob was talking about. I gotta pull that up in the
two.
system over here. I don't know.
I think they can get number 1. How the hell the Titans number 1 right now? I have no idea, but hey,
because the Chiefs lost. They lost to the Bengals.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I told your ass, bro. I told you. I'm saying I be trying to tell her. You gonna listen to me one day, man. One day. Yeah, but I'm gonna go with the Chiefs, man. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs.
All right, who you got, Rob? What you think about this one?
I'm not picking the Broncos. They're shit show. The Chiefs, though, were winning that game by like 14, and then just gave it. It's like their old defense showed up and let the Bengals come back.
Yeah.
Right. It was Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Chad's 2 favorites were just killing it. Nuts, but
Beast.
Yeah, I'll take the Chiefs on this one. I don't care for Denver anymore. Fuck them.
All right. And then the other Saturday game, it's at 8:00, 8:15. Going to the it's switching conferences, going to the NFC East. You got them raggedy Eagles taking on the Dallas Cowboys, man. And the game is in Philadelphia, so this is going to be a good matchup. I'm gonna go first on this one. I want it to be a tie. Now, I think, man, Dallas is gonna rebound. They're gonna come out to play. They're gonna be fired up. They had a letdown last week, and they're gonna take care of business and handle Philadelphia, and they're gonna give Philadelphia their loss. Hey, speaking of, did y'all see that? Those people fall out the stands. Almost hit Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, I seen that shit, man. I was like, that's some conspiracy. I'm trying to take my dude out.
Yeah, that could have been.
They were Eagles fans. I was like, y'all need to stop eating so goddamn much.
Oh yeah.
Goddamn stand. Come on, man. God damn, that was crazy though.
Yeah, that could have been worse, man, than what it was.
And he was like this far, like, yo, you could have that could have ended bad.
Yeah, real bad. Teresa picks the Cowboys, and I got Cowboys. Who you got in this one, Rob?
I don't know.
Hey.
Did the Cowboys clinched, right? They're in, they're done. They don't have to do anything.
Yeah, they are in.
Both of these teams clinched, right?
Yeah, Philadelphia's in too.
Yeah, so who's playing? I mean, they're not even going to play anybody. They'd be stupid not to sit their starters.
I know.
If that is the case, I've got to go with the Cowboys.
Yeah, I don't know why those games got flexed Saturday. That's weird. Because they're not playing for nothing.
Because that's why.
Oh, okay.
That's
okay.
Why,
okay.
Yeah, I think it was Sunday night at first or something like that.
Yeah.
So I think they were like, because see, this is the key. So the Cowboys, we don't have anything. Neither one of us really have anything to play for real, right? Because we can't if the 49ers win, they got the 6th spot no matter what.
Okay.
Right? Because we can't overtake the 49ers because, we had the same record. They beat us earlier. The Cowboys can't overtake the Bucks because no matter what, if the Bucks lose and the Cowboys beat the Eagles this Saturday, they're going to have the same schedule. They'll be in the, at best, 3rd spot, right?
Right.
Because you can't overtake the Cardinals because you're going to have the same schedule. I mean, same record if everything falls apart and Cowboys win. Same thing with the Bucks. Rams could fall below them, I believe, but it's really nothing to gain. But the Cowboys said they're playing their starters. And I just saw yesterday that we got like 12 people who got put on the COVID list.
Thanks.
So, man, them Cowboys, man, I don't care what it is. I ain't picking no punk ass Cowboys. We winning in Philly. You can't beat us in Philly, star boys, star girls. I'm sorry, I don't give a damn who we play. My janitor, Mark Wahlberg, dude from Bradley Cooper, Kevin Hart gonna be the fucking running back. We winning. We beating the Cowboys Saturday night. Don't matter who on the field. Give me my Eagles all day, every day for nothing.
Hey, Miko, last week you were like saying you never picked the Cowboys, and you picked the Cowboys and they lost, and that was the only game you lost last week.
Yeah.
And it's the only game I wanted to lose. It was the only one I wanted to lose too. I was like, I was watching it with smiles all over my face. I was like, you know what? Because I really do feel the Cowboys are better than the Cardinals, but it was like it's just perfect December Cowboy shit, man. I love it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Actually, it wasn't December shit. It was January shit.
January.
Even better.
Yep. That's right. All right. And then Rob, you picked the Cowboys, right? You said Cowboys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Now,
next.
I picked the Cowboys. Now they probably gonna whoop my ass.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Next up, man, we got the Washington football team, which they're gonna come out with a name in February, taking on the New York Giants. Yeah, I don't know on this one, but I'm gonna have to pick somebody. I'm going with the Washington football team, just because they both terrible, but I think they're a little bit better than New York Giants, football Giants right now. So I got Washington taking this one. What about you, Miko?
Yeah, I'm gonna go the same. The Giants are absolute tire fire. They don't know who they want to start. They're very bad. They're very bad. Now, Washington ain't that damn bad. They didn't play that bad last week.
No.
I do have information. I ain't gonna give them the source, but a cat who's in, kind of well interwoven into that Washington organization who works for me at Geico. He's saying the name is gonna be the Commanders. So put that.
Oh, y'all heard it first.
Yeah, Commanders. So y'all remember this broadcast when it comes out like a month from now.
Yeah,
they're gonna be the Washington Commanders, whatever that means. But
y'all heard it first right here on the Sports Code Podcast.
That's right. I ain't gonna name you, man. I ain't gonna name you, but I hope you watch it.
So if he right, you heard it first on the Sports Code Podcast. If he wrong, Miko said that shit.
Exactly. Hey, look, let me pull up Schefter's thing. I think this is because it's a list of names on it, right? And I asked him. I think he said Commanders. Let me make sure.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That's cool though. Who you got, Robbie?
Chad put that thing in the podcast or whatever about what name it's going to be.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You can't be giving out like information like that, bro. That's supposed to be like top secret and shit.
I didn't name the source. Hey man, I'm the plug, man. I'm just not
the plug.
I'm not giving you the plug.
Teresa picked
Miko.
Yeah, Teresa picked Washington football team too. So who you got, Rob?
Man, give me them Commanders.
Oh, all right. That's it. Any other words on that, or that's what it is?
That's going to be a shit show of a game. It's horrible. Yeah. I was thinking about taking the Giants just because. That's going to be a game where I know they say that they don't try to lose because they're professional athletes and it's the NFL, but that's like a draft pick right there.
Yep. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. That's true, man. Yep. I'm with you 1,000% on that. Hell yeah. All right.
I can't see the Giants messing that up, bro. Y'all what are they like 3? They won 3 or 4 games this year?
Yeah.
Like you win this one, you might drop back another 2-3 spots?
2-3 spots.
Yeah, better get your ass whooped.
Yeah, you got to go risk versus reward on this.
That's great.
Take the L.
Take the L.
That's what's
they
up.
say like ownership wants them to lose so they can get the draft pick, but that the NFL players have pride and they don't want to. You know what I mean? They don't want to lose those games.
Right. You're right about that. You're right.
Get that.
Oh yeah. But
coach, I'm be like Joe Judge. Joe Judge might not even. Are they keeping Joe? No, they're keeping both of them, right?
I believe so. Right? I believe so.
Crazy.
Yeah, I think so. All right.
I like Joe. He ain't that bad, but
you think he's a pretty good coach?
I don't think he's good. I think he deserves one more year. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing about the Giants though, they don't have talent, but they play hard for them. You know what I'm saying? Like they suck, but they do play hard. So I get a guy one more year.
One more year. That's what's up. That's what's up.
All they need to do is tighten up that offensive line. I mean, their defense has played pretty good this year. They got to get Saquon the ball and open up that you know what I'm talking about.
No, yeah, I got you.
Got to do a few things, and they got to make a decision on Daniel Jones too. Is this a
play action? Daniel Jones would be better if he had somebody running the ball.
I know.
Yeah.
And then they picked Daniel Jones he was like a first round high pick, wasn't he?
Number 6.
Oh my God.
That's just still stupid. But look, you know what's funny about that? And I'm gonna let you get the next one. I remember when that shit happened, I was like, y'all are crazy. Y'all should have took it's your boy, your backup. What's his name?
Dwayne Haskins.
Dwayne Haskins.
And I'm like, damn, I would have been wrong as a motherfucker too. I was like, yo, I would have been a horrible GM at that spot too. Like, man, you know what? Trade out that damn pick. Both of them boys are bad.
Yeah, that's true. So you don't think though how some players are they end up though doing better in a different location though.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah. Haskins, I don't know though. Like Haskins ain't never been.
Yeah.
He don't seem like he love football.
He don't love. I was just gonna say that he don't love the game, man. And it's a lot of that going on now.
I'm telling you.
And like, I talk shit about the Ravens and I talk shit to Rob, but Lamar Jackson, he looked like he loved playing ball. Like you can tell, you know what I'm saying? Like he loved to play. Like
right.
he like F all that fame and all this other
Right.
extracurricular. I want to play ball and I want to do the best I can to help this team win a championship. That's all he care about. And you can see that in him. And then you got other idiots out here, man. They make it to the league, but they don't love it though. They don't love it.
Love it at all. The only thing they love is trying to make sure they look good.
Look good, yeah. TikTok.
I'm like,
yeah. So, but
Juju.
yeah, yeah. You're right. So that's crazy. Next game up, man. The Bengals playing the Browns. Bengals already won the AFC North. They can't move up or down. The Browns are out. It's gonna be a lot of backup players in this one. I'm still taking the Bengals. Cleveland is horrible, man. Make Baker Mayfield. Yeah, he not good. Their offensive line not blocking. They paid all that money for that offensive line too. Everybody had them at the top of our division like when the season started.
Right.
It's gonna be Cleveland. They because we won a playoff game last year. They ready this year and they just fell off. The rails just fell off. But I like Cincinnati in this one. So what you think about this one, Rob?
And the thing about these games, though, with there not being anything to play for, maybe not as far as playoffs or win, loss, whatever. But these guys, we got to remember, are still trying to play for a job. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good point.
There are going to be guys out there playing hard on the field trying to get that spot. Whether it be next year or playing for an eye of another team seeing them play, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I don't know who's playing in this game, honestly. Like, I mean, it'd be stupid to play Burrow and Chase and Higgins and Mixon, but who knows? Maybe they'll come out in the first half or something and mess around. I don't know. I mean, I got to go with the Bengals just because they've been playing better and they're even their backup players are probably on that high right now of winning the NFC North, which is ridiculous, but whatever. Yeah, I'll go with the Bengals.
All right. Teresa picks the Bengals. And what about you, Miko?
Yeah, everything in me wants to take the Browns just because of that whole, like you were explaining, right? They came into the season with such high expectations. Everybody know. I mean, hell, their roster from top to bottom, in my opinion at least, is better than the Bengals.
Yeah, they loaded.
But there's a big difference at the quarterback position, right? And it shouldn't be that way, but it is what it is. But I just can't. The Bengals aren't a team that know what winning is like any damn way. So I don't really see them taking their foot off the gas pedal. I don't see them. I think they probably will play like Rob said. They'll probably play all the starters, probably play a couple quarters or whatnot. So I'm gonna go with the Bengals just because watching the Browns last night is just, and that's the reason I want to take the Browns honestly because they look so fucking bad against the Steelers last night.
Yeah,
but I just can't see it. I think those guys are their minds are in Cancun somewhere. So give me the Bengals. They're riding the highs, even the backups.
All right. Good deal, man. Let's see. All right. So we're going to move on to the next one, man. Next up, I'm looking at this thing online too, the schedule, and pulling it up here. Got the Packers at the Lions. Yeesh. Green Bay has wrapped up. The number 1 seed is clinched. None of their starters are going to play much, but they got a bye week. That's a long rest. Sometimes that can bite you in the butt. But if they play at all, it's going to be a quick quarter. But I doubt they play. But I think. Oh God, I think the Lions going to win, man.
Why it's so hard to get it out?
It don't sound right coming out off the top of my head. We don't know who all going to play, how long they're going to play, like Rob said earlier. But I think the Lions are they going to get like a high draft pick again if they lose? I can't.
They at the
bottom.
They won what? One game and tied one, right? So they have. Did they have the first pick? No, they won. No, they won 2 games. They beat Arizona, right?
They beat somebody. Arizona. Yeah.
They beat Arizona and somebody else. I can't remember. And tied the Steelers. So Yeah. So if they win, I don't know how much they would. I don't know how much they would harm themselves.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I'm with you though. I'm going with the Lions too because they're at home. Yeah. One thing I can say about the Lions, they suck, but they have played.
They play hard.
Freaking game of this season hard. Yeah. The Packers we know are not gonna play hard. They're not gonna care. It's a division joint. Lions at home. This is the best way for them to go in the next season with some momentum. Yeah. I'm heavy on the Lions. Lions definitely gonna win this game.
All right. And Teresa picks the Packers. And what about you, Rob?
Yeah, I mean, like we talked about, I don't think anybody plays for picks. I don't know. Like I said, maybe the owners want them to do that, but these guys are playing for their lives, and Detroit is playing to see who can be there next year too. I'm sure.
Yeah.
They got a lot of young rookie receivers that are balling out right now. I don't know if Goff's going to be in the game, but I had a feeling maybe the Lions would win this too. That Green Bay would just kind of lay down a little bit. So I'm going to take the Lions as well.
All right.
This is the first time in history.
I know.
Clean sweep Lions on
Teresa
NFL team.
Yeah. Teresa the Lone Wolf picked the Packers. But yeah, the Lions.
She picked the Packers.
That's all good though. But she crazy. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. All right. Next up, man. Rolling on through. Let me get this off the screen. Next up, I got let's see in the system here. The Colts. This is a big game, y'all. I don't care if y'all know this or not. The Colts going to Jacksonville. And I'm taking the Jacksonville Jaguars. The reason why, let me tell you why. Because I need them to win for us to have any hopes of getting in the playoffs. And the Ravens need them to win too. So, yeah. I'm taking the Colts. Man. And the Colts, I'm taking the Jaguars. And a little quick note here. I might curse them, but the Jaguars have been beating the Colts the last 5 times down in Jacksonville.
Since 2014.
Yeah, right, yeah. Yeah, so we'll see what happens, man. Colts probably going to win because they need to win, but I'm going on a limb taking the Jaguars. Who you got, Rob?
Are the Colts already in?
No. They got to win.
They got to win to get in?
Yeah, if they lose, and whoever wins between the Ravens and Steelers gets in. If the Colts lose.
Yeah, but the Colts don't have a chance if they don't win this game.
Right. If they lose this game, whoever wins between the Ravens and Steelers get in.
Yeah, the Colts are gonna win then. I'm sorry.
Right.
I mean, I would love to see the Jaguars beat them. That would be great. But yeah. I mean, I gotta go with
Yeah.
And the Jaguars are another team that's like the bottom 2 out of I'm sure it's out of them, the Jets and Houston maybe and Detroit.
The Jaguars
they're all like the bottom 4. So I mean, I don't think the Jaguars have anything to really play for except to I mean they might come out and try to play them really hard. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
But I think if the Jaguars win, the San Diego, is it San Diego? No, yeah.
They play the Raiders.
Yeah. So, but no, it's the Los Angeles Chargers, right?
Yeah.
So the Chargers and the Raiders could just quit their game and both of them make the playoffs.
Wait a minute. You know what? You just threw me in a loop.
So, all right, hold on. So,
trust me. If the Chargers and if the Jaguars beats the Colts, the Chargers and the Raiders can forfeit the game, end in a tie, and both make the playoffs.
Right.
That is true. They would have a better record.
I'm just saying. So then that knocks one of us out.
All of those teams,
right.
All of those teams are 9-7, right?
Yes.
All of those teams are 9-7. That's the whole thing. So that's why this conversation is moot. There is 0% chance the Jaguars win this game. 0.
Zero.
No way in hell the Colts are going to lose to the Jaguars when they got a shot to make the playoffs.
We just confused Teresa. She don't know what to say.
Bro, he said the same thing last week about the Colts and the Raiders beat them.
Wait, who, me? I didn't say 0%.
I just watched it an hour ago. You were like, there are no way that the Raiders are going to win this game.
I didn't say 0. That's a difference.
You said
no way.
It's
1%. This one is 0.
Good call. Good call, Rob. Good call. 0. You never know.
And the Raiders shouldn't have beat them. That was some bullshit. But anyway, yeah, Colts winning this game, man. Sorry, nah. This is that's the highlight of the whole damn weekend. That's the only games everybody's gonna be watching.
That one and the Chargers Raiders.
And I honestly hope, because look, we already got what we needed from old Forrest Gump and Dusty Ankles. So I would love to see them get put out of the playoff picture by the fucking Jaguars. That would be great, right? But
that's the kind of stuff that happens too.
Yeah,
you lose to a team like that when all you had to do was win, and you lose to the worst team in the NFL.
Yep. I've seen it happen before. Rob, right? I can see a game-winning field goal.
Yeah, hey, look, you know what's funny? I'm like, damn, they did beat the damn Bills earlier in Jacksonville. So
that's right.
Ooh.
Yeah. So you going with Colts?
I'm going with the Colts. I just don't see them. I don't see that happening. I'm still with my 0%. Colts will win that game.
All right. Rob picked the Colts, and Teresa, we confused the hell out of her. She put question marks up. I don't know.
She picked the Colts first, though.
Oh, did she? Okay.
Yeah, she put a question mark about what we were talking about with the whole tie and both of them get in or they could forfeit the game type thing. I just saw that on the SportsCenter.
Okay, cool. Thanks for clearing it up for me. All right, I'm going with Jaguars.
That's so funny. I'm like, what if they really freaking did that? Like, that's damn. It's not against the rules, but come on, man.
It'd be smart. It'd be smart. Nobody gets hurt. You both get in the playoffs.
Yep. Yeah. That's pretty wild, man. If it came out,
call each other up like, yo, take a bye week.
Oh man. All right, that's that one, guys. All right, next up, man. Got the Steelers heading to Baltimore. Both teams still trying to get in, wounded and beat up, everything. Both teams, but they need help. Whoever wins this game, all these games at 1:00, which this league did that on purpose, so nobody would pull players and all this junk. So I go first. I'm going with the Steelers. That's my team. That's my heart. I don't know who's going to win the game. My team, we ain't that good. So I just, I think Ben will try to go out as a winner. So on a winning note. So I got the Steelers on this one. Who you got in this one, Miko?
Yeah, this one's tough. It's still kind of funny. Both of y'all are even eligible to kind of get in there, but you technically, mathematically still are. So whatever. But I'm going to go with the Steelers also. Yeah. Sorry, Rob. Going with the Steelers. That damn, I know that stadium's gonna be nuts though.
Oh, it's gonna be crazy. It's
gonna be absolutely nuts.
It's gonna be bananas.
Which kind of makes me believe the Ravens can pull this out, but I just haven't seen the Ravens finish in so long. It's hard for me to pick them. They have some good spots. Wait, let me ask you. Who's starting?
Don't know.
Lamar.
Lamar, yeah.
Lamar's playing? Oh, yeah. Hey, swap that all around. Sorry about that. Chad, we're going with the Ravens.
You going with the Ravens?
Sorry about that.
God, man. Yeah. All right. That'll work.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, though. I ain't going to lie.
I didn't know Lamar was coming back. I didn't know that. Are you sure about that, Rob? Are you just fucking with me?
They said he's going to play.
They trying to push him to play for different one because they're trying to get in the playoffs.
Right. If you win, you can get in possibly, right? So
whoever loses this game is gone out.
Lamar plays. That play is going to be absolutely nuts, and he's going to beat you by himself if he's healthy.
Yeah,
straight up. He can throw the ball to his fucking self. And it's gonna be cold as shit. I'm sure. So he'll probably run like 150 on you. And Mark Andrews will get all the passing yards he'll have if he plays. The receivers probably won't because I don't know what the fuck's up with them. But yeah, I gotta go with the Ravens if Lamar plays.
All right.
At home, that's gonna be tough to beat.
Yeah, you're right. It's gonna be tough. You're right. All right, Rob, what you got? What you thinking on this one, bro?
I'm thinking that the Jaguars aren't going to be the Colts, so it doesn't freaking matter, really.
Y'all crazy as hell.
But
you gotta have faith.
Of course, I'm taking the Ravens. I mean, if Lamar comes back, he hasn't played in 4 weeks. He hasn't really been able to throw or do much. He was limping on the field last week. Like, I don't know that changes anything. It's going to be cold as hell. They're supposed to get another snow. They just got like 10 inches of snow
I saw
yesterday.
That.
And then they're getting another snowstorm. It said like Friday night into Saturday. So, I mean, Miko's right. It's probably going to be cold as hell. But, I mean, the Ravens Steelers always play each other tough. You know, Big Ben's going to try to go out. I mean, I thought that he was going to try to do that last night, but he went like 23 for 46 for 123 yards. Like, how do you throw 46 passes and only get 123 yards? It's beyond me.
That was crazy.
Najee Harris had more running yards than Ben had passing. But
pitch 1,000 times. Like, 2-yard completion like this on this, huh?
At the same time, I think it's going to be a great game because of that factor. And, it sucks that Ben's retiring. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. But
he gone.
It just sucks because that was the best rivalry in sports for a long time. And it was more Joe Flacco against Ben, whatever, but it was more Steelers against Ravens, Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, Jamal Lewis.
It was brutal.
I mean, it was awesome. It was just some of the best games. And I hated Ben because he kicked our ass. I didn't hate him because, of anything else. I hated him because he was that good. Like he's dropped off the last couple years, but he is really what made that rivalry so great. And now I hope you guys get like a new, quarterback, young, and that the rivalry continues. But
I want your quarterback that you have. Is it Huntley? What's his name?
Yeah. Huntley, you can't even say his name and you want him, so you ain't getting him.
I want him bad, bro.
He's impressed a few people.
Yeah, he gonna get signed.
It's gonna be a good game, but it could be one of them running games, just running because it should be cold and everything else, and I could, to be honest with you, I wouldn't mind the Steelers winning and getting in the playoffs and actually giving Ben one last run at it, even though he sucks right now.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind seeing that just because, that would be such like a storybook thing for the NFL.
Right.
And that's not going to happen. Give me them Ravens.
That's not going to happen.
You're right, bro.
It's almost like the storybook ending was last night. Like that was because let me ask you a question though, because I haven't seen or heard anywhere where Ben has said specifically, "I am leaving." Why the fuck are we acting like that's been announced and shit? Like it's like and now I ain't gonna front. It was real cool because it reminded a lot of people how dope Ben really is. Like Ben was a dude. Like right,
I thought he did say it.
He did like during the week.
I missed it.
Well, he was like, if this is the last week, it's been a hell of a ride. If this is the last home game, he kind of hinting towards it.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. Like I've seen the hints. I'm saying I haven't seen a formal, hey, this is my last year as a Steeler, or this is my last year in the NFL. I ain't seen none of that shit. So we just kind of like, yo, bro, we've seen your play. This is it for you, motherfucker.
Say what, Rob?
Right.
Yeah. No, you're right.
That's what's up, man. All right, so everybody got their picks in for that one, man. We're gonna keep it rolling on through. Let's see. The next game up is the Bears and the Vikings. Jeez. That game means absolutely nothing. But like I said, other than players are playing for next year jobs, getting stuff on tape, that's very important. So they are playing for something, but as far as like playoff standards and stuff like that, it don't have any relevance. But I'm gonna go first on this one. I'm gonna take the Vikings purely because they're at home, And Chicago, that staff and the team players on that team, they don't seem to have it all together. No matter who they got put on the field, I think the Vikings are going to try to go out and get a win and close out the deal for their home fans. I got the Vikings in this one. What about you, Rob?
I don't know. The Vikings have looked like garbage lately
Yes,
too.
they have.
I know Nagy's still fighting for his job. I think they said they're gonna release it, or release his contract after this game. So I don't know. I don't know that he's gonna fight too hard, but I could see Chicago winning. They've been playing all right lately, at least decent. And it depends on who's the quarterback. That I think Kirk Cousins is out, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Dalvin Cook looked like he hurt his ankle last game, which leaves Alexander Madison, who is a beast. But I just don't see Minnesota playing all that tough. I might have to pick the Bears on this one.
The Bears. All right. And Teresa went with the Vikings. What you think on this one, Miko?
I'm gonna just go ahead and say, shout out to the hometown, well not a hometown, home area town guy, Raquan Smith. He should have been a freaking Pro Bowler. I don't know why the NFL keeps hating on him. He should have been in the Pro Bowl. He's one of the top 5 middle linebackers in the NFL. Just wanted to say that.
He went to Georgia.
Dude. Georgia boy, yeah.
That's why.
That's my little cousin's brother.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's his half brother, whatnot. Real cool cat. Real cool cat. He reminds you a lot. He reminds me a lot of you, Chad. He's
yeah.
Put business out there, but he likes that.
He's dumb?
He likes,
no,
likes the bunnies a lot.
Sleep talking about snow bunnies. Yeah, it's a trait. It's a trait you develop. You either have it or you don't.
Hey man, that boy got it, bro. I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, I like the Bears as well. Not because I think they're better, but I just think they're playing harder at this point in the season. And I've watched some of those guys. Some of those guys like Nagy, right? So I feel like a lot of them are playing harder to try to, somehow save his job. So I'm going with the Bears on that one. I think they'll win a close game. They'll play harder than the Vikings do, and in the season, I don't know what the hell happened to the Vikings. They had it was a rough shot for them anyway. Because at the end of the day, when you got the Packers and you can't lose anymore, and you're playing the Packers,
right?
You're out, brother. So it is what it is. Even though they split with them, though, right?
They split. Well, it's gonna
be. So give me the Bears. No particular reason. Oh, but if my boy Big Stick Nick plays again, I know they didn't let him play last time, but he beat Russell Wilson out there in Seattle. They let my boy Big Stick Nick play. Blowout, baby. Give me the Bears.
All right, good deal, man. Next up, man, we got the.
Go ahead. Question.
Rob. Yeah.
How you know he got a big stick?
Hey, man. Look, anybody who does what he did in the Super Bowl against Tom Brady, got to be about 12 inches. Got to be. Just trying to tell you, man.
Oh Lord, man, how do we get here? I don't know. Let me see. What's next? All right, we got the
King Fury. Is he next?
I was gonna say it. I was like, yo, if you say anything about Cliff, I swear to God.
Damn, you touche, my friend. You called me out on that bullshit. Let's see. Next up, man, we got the Tennessee Titans taking on the Houston Texans, man. The AFC South battle. Titans already wrapped up the number 1 seed on the AFC side. I think. God, I can't remember. But
they did. That's what I was asking about.
Yeah, that's right. They did when Kansas City lost.
They did because the Titans beat Kansas City earlier, right?
Right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but what happens if Kansas City wins this week and the Titans lose? Does it go back?
There you go. That's right. Because if the Titans are going to play this week, they have to, because the Chiefs. I don't know who the Chiefs play. We ain't did the Chiefs yet, did we? I don't think we did. Did we? Oh,
Yeah,
we did. They
were the
played
first
Denver,
game.
right? Yeah. They were the first game. So
yeah,
they're both gonna fucking play. Yeah, because then the whoever gets to 12, then the what's the name be at 12 wins and
yeah.
Tennessee loses, that's at 11. So that means Kansas City will be the number 1 seed. They're playing Titans all day, every day.
All right, so you got the Titans. I'm going with the Titans, and Teresa going with the Titans. What about you, Rob?
Same.
Titans. All right, we got through that one pretty quick. Cool. Let me get back over here.
I kind of like that little one team gets to buy. Everybody else got to get your ass out.
Yeah,
I like that.
That's dope. I'm glad they did that too. Yep.
Let one more team in.
Yep. Next game up is the if I can find it in the system here. Hold on, it's somewhere. See how? No, it's another 1:00 game. Guys, a lot of 1:00 games. Holy crap! It's the Saints.
Are you sure we're not even in the 4:00 games yet?
Nope. It's the Saints and the Falcons, man. They schedule a lot of them at 1:00. Saints and the Falcons. Saints still have a playoff chance. Falcons are already out. So I'm taking the Falcons on this one. This is Matt Ryan's, to me, in my mind, this day last. Hurrah, hooray. It's over. It should have been way over. I'm going to take the Falcons to beat the Saints. It's a division game. They play each other tough. Matt Ryan going to come to play. And Falcons going to win this game. You're going to put Saints out of the playoff contention. Who you got, Rob? You're looking at the thing. It's funny we do that. Who you got? Rob?
Bro.
Yeah.
You making me think now, though, after saying that. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't think it's Matt Ryan's last year, but if they play each other tough, and I could see the Falcons playing hard to try to knock the Saints out. You know what I mean? I've seen Cincinnati do it to us many years. Andy Dalton's orange ass hair doing that shit to us all the time. I got to go with the Saints, though. I mean, their defense has been pretty good, and Kamara's back. He looks like he's back to true form.
Yeah.
Hill's playing. I mean, I'm not taking the Falcons. Give me the Saints. But I like your thought. I like your input on that, though.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Oh yeah, you're right. I won't be surprised though if the Saints win. The Teresa picks the Saints. What about you, Miko?
Yeah, you almost had me. You almost had me convinced on that one, and I was like, yeah, you know what, that fairy tale ending sounds perfect for the Falcons. But the thing is like, if Taysom Hill plays, which he should, right?
Yeah.
The Saints should win.
They should win.
Because I mean, at that point, everybody else, because with Ian Book or even what's the name, Trevor Siemian, all these sorry son bitches, like everybody else has played on the Saints, in my opinion. Even the genius of Sean Payton is kind of like it dwindles off because your quarterback can't do what the hell you scheming to do.
Yeah.
Taysom Hill can run around and do all the other extra bullshit. So I'm gonna go with the Saints. They have more motivation and they're better. But like you said, I would not be mad at all to see the Falcons do what you said they're going to do, but I just don't think they have the talent to fucking do it.
All right. Got it. All right. Now we finally in 4:00 window. Jesus. Seahawks taking on.
One game?
Yeah. Seahawks taking on the Cardinals. Who you liking this one, Miko? I'll let you start first.
Nope. Yeah, the only team that has something to gain there is the Cardinals, obviously. But I think it's going to be a tough game. But Cardinals should bounce back with more momentum after beating Dallas because they still have an opportunity to win the division. And if they win the division, I think they'll be like, the second seed, right?
No.
Who are the Rams playing?
So the Rams are playing let me go back to the schedule. The Rams playing
my bad.
The Rams playing 49ers.
Oh shit, yeah, that's a conundrum. But the Rams are 12-4, right? And if they lose, they'll be 11.
Arizona's in a wild card right now.
Yeah, Arizona's the fifth. As of right now, Arizona's the 5th seed. As of right this second.
But if they win and the Rams lose to the 49ers out of the same record, did they split? The Arizona beat them. I don't know how that shit's gonna go.
They
Because
split.
they split. So if they split, then it goes by conference record, which I don't know who's the best conference record. I'm assuming the Cardinals did.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, all in all, Cardinals will win.
Cardinals. All right. I'm going with the Cardinals too, man. Got Kyler Murray and Cliff Kingsbury, man. Tandem head coach and quarterback duo. They fire. So Arizona Cardinals. Arizona Cardinals. And Teresa picks the Cardinals. Rob's face is funny. And who you got, Rob?
Give me Big Stick Cliff.
Big Stick Click. That's crazy, man.
That's funny.
All right, Teresa picked the Cardinals too, man. All right, I'm gonna speed up a little bit. My bad, man. All right, the next game. Let's see. We got the AFC East again. Wait a minute. They moved that to a 4:00 game. Wow. Oh well. It's the Jets taking on the Bills. Who you got on this one, Rob? I'm going with you on first on this one, Rob.
Bills.
All right. What about you, Miko?
Yeah, same thing. Bills. Yeah, cause they looking at where they are. They don't want to play in Foxborough, so Bills.
Bills. Oh yeah. I'm going with the Bills too, man. They just got a better team. They're gonna get themselves juiced up for the playoffs. So I like the Bills in this one. Easy victory. All right. Let's see. And I think Teresa disappeared on me again. That's all right. Oh, there she go. She picks the Bills. If y'all can see that on the screen.
Yeah.
She picked the Bills. And next game up, we got the Carolina Panthers heading to down there where Rob is at. Take on the Tampa Bay Bucks. And Antonio Brownless Tampa Bay Bucks. I like Tampa Bay in this one. He's still on the roster. Miko, we never got your thoughts on that. We talked about it early.
That shit is comedy.
The Joker went shirtless on him. He went shirtless.
What the hell?
What'd you think about that, man? Me and Rob talked about it. I want to get your thoughts.
Well, first and foremost, I'm gonna go ahead and say, all the people out there talking about mental health and all this other stuff, just remind yourself of all of the shit this guy has done. Okay, so my whole thing is it's okay to have mental health issues, but also be an asshole too, right? Like they're not mutually exclusive. Those things can fucking happen at the same time,
right?
And I think that's the thing with it. And man, fuck AB. Like I'm sorry. Nah, it's just a way to do shit, and that ain't it. I'm sorry. Like all of the dumb shit he's done, man. Rather in public, rather in private, like it's too much, man. And we got to stop giving dudes passes just because everybody always want to try to make him a victim. Oh, his mental. Man, stop it, man. AB been a bitch since day one. You know yourself because he played for you. Like, come on, man. Like the shit go back to the Tomlin stuff.
Yeah.
Like, go back to what? Name another player who, and this was a while ago. Name another player who gonna go on Facebook Live while his coach giving the damn victory speech. That's the only sacred place in football, especially after a big win.
Yeah.
And yo, man, AB, fuck you, dog. You an idiot. You an idiot. Keep your goofy ass in New York somewhere. You a goofball.
I'm gonna tag him in this. I'm gonna play this back and tag him.
Absolute goofball. Man, you make us look bad. Not you, Rob. Me and you, that motherfucker make us look bad. I'm sorry. I had enough. Like, that bullshit he did with the Raiders was enough to me.
Say it with your heart.
You know what I'm saying? But, right, straight up, like he I would fight that dude, dog. I would straight put hands on that man if I saw him for the stupid shit he has done to black men in America. with your bitch ass. Come on, man. Come on, dog. Like, man. Nah. Who does that? You got like my thing is if you really felt that way, and I'm sorry, I don't want to die, child. You shouldn't put me on it, man. if you felt that way, if you wanted to quit, cats don't quit during a game before. You know what I'm saying? What they do? Usually they quit at halftime. Or hell, they just run the fuck off the field like you heard of something. Just leave. This motherfucker got to make a spectacle. He got to take shoulder pads off and all this other stupid shit. Then people, oh yeah, man, he was trying to get his 300,000 bonuses for catches and touchdowns. You got a whole nother fucking game. And from what I heard, BA was trying to tell your bitch ass to get back in the game, but now your little 4-year-old tall acting ass want to act out. No, I don't want to go. No, I don't want to go. I told you I was hurt. Ooh, I almost said the N-word. Motherfucker. Even worse. Well, not worse, but you know what I mean. Come on, man. Yeah. Come on, man. Like I don't do this dude. Like he is. I have zero sympathy. Man. Tom Brady and all the motherfuckers like, man, hey, just be. No, I'm not empathetic at all. He's had enough chances. Y'all have shown him enough empathy with money. He is well paid. He can go buy some fucking help for everybody on this panel and our whole fucking families. Don't feel no fucking sympathy for him. He's an idiot. He's a goofball. Keep your stupid ass in New York somewhere. I hope they're going to find a way to screw him. But you know the worst thing about this? Another team going to give his goofy ass another shot, son. I promise you. Yeah. He ain't done. Because the son bitch can run and catch a ball. Really good.
That's it, somebody's
going to give him another goddamn chance. I'm telling you, man. Man, AB. I
got a question for you. Who you got in the game, though?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the game. Back to the game. Yeah, we're going with the players AB used to work for, and technically it's still on the list. We're going with the Bucks. The Bucks don't want to lose no position. They ain't losing. They're going to play.
Therese picked the Bucks. I picked the Bucks. Who you got, Rob?
Man, you already know the answer to that. Bucks for life, son.
Dude, all right. And
if you see him on the streets, let me know, man. I'm coming through. I'm putting hands on AB.
Miko ready to put some hands up on him.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I feel you, dog.
Bro. That's stupid stuff.
I feel you. What else? Who else we got here? Let's see. Patriots playing the Dolphins. 4:00. Who you got in this one, Robbie?
Patriots.
Pats. I'm right there with you. I'm going with the Patriots on this one. They're going to finish up Tua Tagovailoa down in South Beach, going into the playoffs. What about you, Miko?
We going with the Patriots, man. Yeah, the Tua Tagovailoa, that's some bitch. Nah, he another one. He just ain't it, brother.
Can't nobody say some bitch the way you say it, but Sheriff Buford T. Justice from Smoking the Bandit. Man, that shit.
I know, right? I know, right? But yeah, man, no, I'm going with the Pats ain't lose. Even though that's, you know what, it's probably gonna be a really good game though.
Yeah.
Usually, the Dolphins get the Patriots trouble all the damn time.
All the time. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm going with the Pats. They gotta roll in with strength. I think they're a wild card team right now. They ain't trying to get up.
Oh yeah. All right. So Therese picks Patriots too. And we almost done, man. So let's see. We got 2 games left. The next one up, 49ers. We talked about a little bit earlier, but the game is next. 49ers playing the Rams. Who you liking this one, Miko? In LA.
In LA. Yeah, that's a good game. I
want to go to that stadium.
Yeah. You and me both. Ooh, this is a tough one, man. Because the 49ers they haven't clinched, right? But if they win, they would be the 6th seed. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, if they win, they'll be the 6th seed no matter what. Because they beat us. Even if we win too, we'll have the same.
No, the 49ers. The 49ers. Yeah. You're right.
6th spot, right?
Yeah.
So LA could. God, that's a tough game, dude. I don't know who the hell's gonna win that one. So I'm gonna just take this one straight up. I'm gonna have to go with LA just because they're home and I think they're more talented. But the 49ers that's That's my sneaky squad. I think they might win a damn playoff game to get in, and if everybody's healthy.
Yeah.
That's what I don't know. I don't know if Elijah Mitchell and all them other dudes are healthy out there, or Jimmy G. So going to Rams.
Going to Rams. All right. I'm going to Rams. Those guys, damn, the Ravens had them, man. But OBJ, he playing. I know he happy as hell that he's out of Cleveland. But they just
you remember Matt just throwing pick sixes like fucking candy. There you go. There you
go. Cooper Kupp, man. Cooper Kupp, though, man. He's a major route runner, man. They showed him run one route, man. I was like, damn, this dude is crazy with this route running. The Rams are a better team, man. I know San Francisco need to play hard and win, but I think the Rams are going to take care of business at home. Who you got, Rob?
I'm going to take the 49ers.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, look at that.
All right.
They destroyed LA in the beginning of the year, and Shanahan's got McVay's number for some reason. He knows his plays. He knows what he's doing. I just have a feeling that the Niners are going to play even tougher because they have to win to get in. I think LA is pretty much already in from what I've seen, but I'm not saying they're going to rest anybody. I just know that the Niners know the Rams for some reason. Shanahan's got his number, so I'm going to take the 49ers again to beat them again. Last time it was like 42-6 or some shit. You guys remember that?
Right.
We were all like, what the hell? Yeah, they killed him.
You're right. I forgot about that.
He stopped every one of his plays. He knows what he's doing when he plays McVay. So unless McVay comes up with something crazy and something we haven't seen before, 49ers are going to win this game.
Good points, man. You're right.
Yeah, that is a good point because the thing is like I've always felt like McVay's the shit if he can run the ball, and he still can't run the fucking ball. So he's very, very predictable what he's going to do in the passing game. And you're right, like the 49ers always just got that shit on lock some kind of way, no matter what kind of team they got.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I got to keep it. I keep my pick.
All right. You staying with the Rams?
Yeah, because the Rams are fighting for that number 2 spot. Right? Yeah. So
it's gonna be
they want to have the easiest, quote unquote, the easiest way in. And who shit, it would be us, right? Yeah. They want to play us.
That's right.
They want the easiest joint, and it'll be us. Because they could mess around and if they lose, right? If the 49ers win and the Cardinals win, and like I said, we don't know the logistics of that. But if the Cardinals fuck around and win the division, they become a wild card team.
Yeah.
Then next thing you know, you got to go to somebody, and it could be Dallas or somebody like that.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
So we'll see what happens. All right.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. Teresa picks the Rams. And so that's that. We got one last game here, man, for the regular season. And this game is like Rob kind of threw some crazy stuff in there that would be pretty interesting if it went down. The Chargers taking on the Raiders. It's gonna be crazy, man. Whoever wins, this is the end for sure. I'm going with the Raiders because it's the whole John Madden shit. Him passing away. It's gonna be that whole aura. They playing in Las Vegas. They ain't Oakland when John Madden was there, but it's the Raiders, the black, silver, and black. They're gonna bring out the mascot, not the mascots, but the fans with the that fan with that bald head, spikes. They all gonna be in the building, man. I think they're gonna take care of business and beat the Chargers. Chargers good, but I just think the Raiders are gonna have some John Madden mojo going on. Who you liking this one, Miko?
Unfortunately, I'm not going with the Chargers at all. You know why? Every time the Chargers get into a big game, they blow the bag. Every time. And now, every time the Raiders play somebody they're supposed to lose or inferior to, they fuck around and beat them. So I think you're right, Chad. Going with the damn Raiders. And I don't know if it has anything to do with Madden or not, but if it does, I'll take that all day, every day. R.I.P. to the GOAT. We're going with the Raiders, and we're going to go with a boom, and a boom.
See,
and Derek Carr going to get it in. Man.
Your bad luck ass just messed up my pick. Now
You should have let me go first. Then,
I should have let you went first. Because now you done jinxed the Raiders, man. Because last week you was like, ain't no way the Raiders going to beat the Colts. Ain't no way the Raiders going to beat the Colts. And then you
I don't remember that,
man. Yeah. Robert,
y'all talking about old stuff, man. Why are you talking about old stuff?
Yeah. Who you got, Rob? Teresa picks the Chargers.
Man, the only aurora you see coming out of the Raiders is from alcohol fumes, man. What the hell is going on with these guys? Seriously. Like, nobody learned from the dude earlier in the year? Like, another guy busted for DUI? I mean, those guys are out there just partying in Sin City. They ain't worried about no football. Bunch of frauds, if you ask me.
Bunch of frauds, huh?
Bunch of drunken frauds.
Frauds.
Give me them Chargers, man. Bears, he's got some time under him now, a little bit. You know what I mean? He knows how important this game is. He's gonna win. Unless the Jaguars beat the Colts and they just decide to forfeit the game. I've never seen that before, but I wouldn't be surprised. Just no injuries, no nothing, just forfeit.
Yeah.
End in a tie. That'd be crazy.
That would be pretty wild. Hey, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I hope that happens because it's gonna piss everybody off.
Oh, God. That'll start a whole commotion, man, in the league.
Yeah, I'm going with the Chargers.
Hey, man, you got me thinking, though, Rob, when you said that a few minutes ago. Can you imagine, though, being 20-something years old, multimillionaire, living in Vegas, playing pro football? How wild. God almighty.
Man.
You just brought some thoughts to my head. How wild would that be?
Yep. Yeah, it's not good. It's not turning out good for any of them.
Yeah.
Vegas is a place you visit for like maybe a couple of days or a week or something. I've done it. And I did it back in the day, when I was doing my thing.
Yeah.
Now I visit it and I'm like, man, these people are all crazy. Like, I don't get it.
Wow. What, you gonna say something, Nico?
I've never been, man. I've never been. But no, I was gonna say the same. I was gonna say something similar because I'm like, man, you have like the every pleasurable thing in the world within a few centimeters of you.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to be worried about playing some fucking football? Like, that's why it took so long to bring a damn team to LA because of, LA, but Las Vegas because of the same issue.
Yep.
But hey,
that's tough.
Done is done.
Oh yeah.
Done.
I got robbed for $20 in Vegas one time. I went up because of course you couldn't bring anything with you, so like I went up to this guy. We were walking out in the street going to a liquor store, and I saw this guy. I was like, yo, I can find any tree. He's like, yeah, man, yeah. And he was like, give me $20 worth. He walked over to this car, and I thought he was getting it for me. And he got in the car, and they drove away. I was like, son of a bitch.
Oh, shit.
Did you chase the car?
Fuck Vegas.
Hey, man, I'm sorry about the $20, but that shit funny, though. It's funny. Oh, man.
Happens, man.
Oh, yeah.
Be more careful.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what's up, man. Hey, listen, man, that is the final picks for the regular season, man. We're going to be back after Sunday, after this weekend coming up. We'll know who's in the playoffs, when the game's going to be. For the first time ever, there's going to be a Monday night game in the playoffs, y'all. I didn't know if y'all knew that or not. They're going to do that. Yeah, they're going to do a Monday night wild card game, which is pretty wild on ESPN. So we're going to know who's in, and then we're going to come back here and make those picks and see what happens. Wild card weekend is one of my favorite weekends. Even if my team ain't in it, I still love NFL wild card weekend. It's wild. So
we in it, baby. Hope we just don't get our ass blowed out.
Yeah, I need Philadelphia to be out real quick, one and done. Dallas, one and done. But yeah, I'll be good after that. But y'all make sure to join us, man. Next week we'll be back on here, and like I said, the late man, aka Miko, aka the late man, is rocking with us. Rob, aka the professor, me, myself, fanboy. We love talking to sports, man. So y'all come rock with us on every Tuesday night, man. So that's gonna be it for this episode, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.